Okay. We'll test to see if we have any sort of sound. We do. Perfect. Dun, 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 dun. Mm, 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 mm. That's probably going to be a video and a half. The science of reactions. Dude, hell yeah. I'll watch that later. So what all we're doing is waiting for King this time. What's up, Manatee? How's it hanging?
A secret.
Just waiting for King to stop by, and then we're good to go. Just chilling. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see, my arm in position. Yup. Yeah. Hee hee. Haha. Hoo. As long as I can draw this line, life's good. Was good, King? Hopefully this answered your question from earlier. Also, I'm just gonna address it because it'll come up. No face cam because I broke my webcam. I accidentally kicked the cord, and yeah, that's about all she wrote. I'll praise Logitech for a lot of things, but I will not praise it for its durability. It folded like a sack of laundry. Yeah, it was just gone. Anyway, regardless, that just means it'll be a faceless coaching session. Just to put another layer of separation between the two of us. All right, so we're back at it again. You brought me. I actually, from the thumbnail, I thought it was a Pearl VOD, and I'm like, all right, I guess we're just gonna be talking about Pearl again. But it's actually Clove on Abyss. Abyss is a very, how do I put it bluntly, a very simple map. Because they really don't know how to balance it, and I'll sing the praises of the Valorant team that they don't know what they're doing all the time. You know me, I love praising them for being inept. They didn't really fix a lot of the issues. A main is still free for attackers. B main is still free for attackers. And it just helps that you can now play post plan on B. Other than that, nothing changed. Literally nothing changed. So the game plan is probably still the same. We're gonna take a quick little look.
Yeah, you're gonna use somebody useful for me.
What a squad. Let me look at these names real quick just to get myself associated. Cripsy, SKS, King, Void, Dunkin' Donuts, Sensora, Kyoka Sugetsu, Ishii Shoya. Good, these are just anime protagonists right there. You can just knock them off the list. And then an unknown Jet and Astra. Okay. I'm associated. I'm within this game. I understand what's happening here. Let's see. What else do I need to keep track of? You guys, no hard recon initiation from the other squad, but they do have info. They have drone. You can't just opt for free. Flashes they got. I mean, it's just like pretty standard stuff. You guys don't have flashes, so you got to be ready for that kind of stuff. But other than that, life's good.
What do you mean?
3-stack. Oh, you're probably 3-stacked with the Jet. I'm just gonna make that guess. Oh, hey, there it is. Look at that.
Bro, listen, bro, just go on TikTok real quick and just look up Abyss Guide for A. Never mind. Yep.
I mean, this is just going to be
Eyes.
Enemy A.
Can't say.
Yeah, look, I like that.
Isn't that like 3 people?
Dropping
Yeah, that's 3
stones.
people.
Reloading.
We don't care.
I mean,
Whoa,
your Jet's out,
he's
so now
just
it's
in
whatever
there.
the call is, the call is, yeah. I was gonna say, like, you call 3 people, the Jet goes out, you're going out. Who cares? The Jet made the decision. He said, you know what, we're gonna take this, and so you just kind of have to go out quickly. I think one of you will die normally. I don't think you get collatted normally, to be fair. But just be ready to just go. That is like the big thing. I think that's something that like hesitates. That hesitation kills a lot more players than it does help. Just something to note, because this is usually a death zone. Like the second you come out of a smoke, you usually die or you kill somebody. Depends on what follow-up is. You guys don't have flashes, so you're going to be doing a lot of raw fights, which sucks a little bit. But just come out with a head of steam. Look this way. Just strafe out like you're confident and you know someone's there. As long as like one of you clears this, one of you clears that, life's good. And the jet dash, so you know no one can be there unless you heard noise, which I don't think you did. If you did, excuse me. If you did, I didn't hear anybody.
Whoa.
So like we're looking at the minimap right now because we're in the wall.
Here.
He checked left, so right's actually a real threat. Backside's a real threat.
Whoa, he's just in there.
And of course, like the clat normally shouldn't happen.
Damn.
Spike down A.
Adjustments I would make. Then we don't care about your friend picking up a free round. Oh, actually, you lose, KK.
Can't lock in. Okay. I shot first!
No, you didn't. You sure didn't. I didn't hear no shot.
What am I looking at, bro?
Spike.
I have bro. He's trick shotting.
I got the spike.
For sure.
Drop in a smoke.
I'm baiting. If you don't go out here,
Having their vision.
wait for the smoke.
Right side.
Enemy spotted.
Damn.
Oh, I am dinked.
I mean, yeah. I personally think you just leave and go B. I think it's super wise to just go B here. They stacked it. They're going to beat you on the rotate, but it's good to at least condition them.
I just back closer.
Reloading.
Drop in a smoke.
I personally think to go out here would be incorrect.
We're just waiting for the smoke. Eventually, you won't have any stars.
Too slow.
Or this guy will just kill everybody.
One
Enemy remaining.
I mean, yeah.
Reloading.
Haven't. Probably.
No peeking.
This is a mistake. You should always back. Like to... Because you're exposed first here, this guy can't help you. You think he's heaven. I don't think you heard a step.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
He's actually flanked, so like you were both wrong, but you like accidentally found a good spot. Then you're like 1 HP. You have to take this. Is what it is.
Oh my god.
That's not a headshot.
Here we go.
I read what that guy typed, and I'm like, dude, he's like 1 HP. That's not correct. Okay, I'm gonna clown on your Sova for a bit because I like doing so. Why the fuck would the full HP Sova give up a gun to the like 33 HP Clove? I don't get it. This guy also had like no armor, but it's like 100 HP to 33. Who do you want to give the rifle to? Obviously this guy. Who the leaves a gun for someone with less HP? Who are you? Like, what? Even then, you probably still die. It's not like a free kill. A very bizarre choice to make. Anywho.
Against the minds of our
Let's see. We fight that. Cool. I mean, you guys...
Where is that?
It's fine.
I'll fight clear. I'll fight clear.
Drop in a sight.
Yeah, just come out confidently. I like this.
Pathetic.
I think
Yeah.
Take flight.
I mean, this is good. But it's always bound to be good because of how, like...
Drop in a smoke.
Oh, play cross.
Yeah, this is good. This is a good set.
You're peeking out here? On a main event?
Insults.
We got
My
that.
One enemy remaining.
That's some good
I
trust.
got
I
that.
flank.
I respect that.
Reloading.
Yeah, ship is kind of far.
Yep, that's flank. I called it. What the?
Enemy
Oh, we're
spotted.
TPing?
120, 120, 120.
What in the TP?
He has a vandal.
Last player
Oh!
standing.
Yeah, you gave him that was a good one way, and you gave him the ace. Like you had to.
Ending. Ace. Die meaningless.
How did he kill me there?
I was trying to let them get the
They
ace.
messed up.
Yeah, of course.
Now we keep them down.
What
As
am
you
I-
should.
Alright,
As
so
everyone should.
no,
You should
three
always
times.
let them ace.
Right,
That's
rock,
okay.
hit rock.
Even if they lose the fight, I don't care.
You want to play? Let's play.
So we're jumping.
Asu.
It's fine. They won't
Will
expect
you-
it. That is making noise.
I thought.
Yeah. I mean, here's my question. Whenever, so like, because we've done A 3 times in a row, what we know is that they'll play here, here, and then they'll rotate to this spot. We have no, and we kind of know this guy opts here. We have no idea what like 2 people do, and so this play is unwarranted. Mostly because like, it's good to take risk, but we have no idea how they play this side of the map. And so like, we kind of rush ourselves to the assumption that they're just kind of shifting to mid. But it's like, they don't need to do that because they have ops holding the spot. And you get caught because like, you're trying to bait this guy, right? Like, think about all, like, this seems free, but this is always the threat, right? Because he's scanning pretty much all of this, like, left side, or right side, rather. Because all this is free information, you know that the threat either has to be here or this side. It literally can't be anywhere else. Could be back here. But again, it's going to be mostly on the left side, and the right side will see this guy first. So you'll always have information if this guy peeks out. And so if you're patient and just hold the left side or prepared for just this left side fight, you might have even killed this guy. But the fact that he's kind of like scanning and searching for information that you already had just kind of gets you caught here and dealt for free.
His chamber on B side.
And then whatever happens, happens. The
So
the 3 stack just dies.
No brainer, man.
Dang, what a good job.
Sehr
But mid. Oh. Get this aiming crap.
Drop
Hold
in
on
a
mid.
smoke.
I personally believe you should actually do the other smoke for this game in particular. So like if you like pay attention to the minimap during a lot of the fights, you'll notice they actually fight from this spot more than they fight from this spot. They do fight from here, but this is superior. Like, this is the side that they're favoring. They're favoring this peek and hold. Like, they really mess with this, like, play. I doubt that this is doing much other than just, like, giving this guy free access over here so he can join from this way, can get into a sneaky little off angle there, catch you off guard. You should pause here.
Enemy spotted A. I have the spike.
Good.
Bye.
I like that. And you recognize the
One
there.
enemy
Perfect. Good round.
remaining.
Critical hit. My
Nice
ult
lurk.
is ready.
What is bro doing?
I'll flank.
Flawless.
Dang. I mean, look at that. Well done. Well done this round, right? Did this mid play. There was nobody here, so like it didn't impact anything. Actually, this smoke would have got mega value because there was 3 people. There was 3 B side. 2 would have rotated into this. So you would have had this space for free. There was one that flanked. So like maybe this is still under threat. I will give you your props, King. I don't think you did this intentionally, but I like it. So I think, so like when you get to this position, I always think to pause here. Just because I'm looking at like the state, like before I even do this walk, I look at the state of the game. Like they're ready to hit A. I just want to catch rotators who's not going to expect me. So I want to be in an off angle. And what ends up happening is you do that.
Enemy spotted A. I have the spike.
And look, never, that guy was looking topside. Know where this guy was aiming? Like way above your head. He was never hitting that shot. And the shot's super easy for you because 1, you hear them, so you can see this. You know where this guy's head's going to be, right? There's not a whole lot of verticality change. He has to clear 2. You only have to clear 1. And then like you do the same thing to this Astra.
Bye.
Like you get into this off angle, you see the clip, and then you catch him.
One-
Because that guy looked top again, was like, ooh, probably moved right, and then you peek him.
Enemy remaining.
Critical hit. My
Nice
ult
lurk.
is ready.
And then like once you get here safe, scan the map. Not here, Not here. Like, it's got to be B side. Could be here, 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 or here. But super late. Like, it's probably not here, though. Because you just killed 2 people from there. And then I like that your turn. Your turn here.
I'll flank.
Caught him way off guard. Insta shot. Well played. And we're just going A? Sure. I mean,
Alright,
they
guys,
stack
we're
B.
going
I'm
fast
down to
or
keep
we're going
going A.
Oh yeah, we're going fast. Alright.
Revealing area.
Nah, just carry this back in with you. Nice.
Spike down A.
Yo, they're all hitting me mid-air, bro?
Yup.
Holding my heaven, right? It's early, right?
Yeah, they got
Someone's
you.
holding my heaven.
They got you. They got you.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, nice.
That's probably gonna
To
flank.
your right. He's in his spawn. Yeah, to your left. To your left. To your left. To your left.
Nice.
Nice.
I mean, this round was pretty straightforward. You're just like, let's go A, and then you went A, and then you did the thing. So if you're gonna do a full hit, it's always better to just throw both down. I know that you tried doing it the first round, and then the second round is just like, we gotta
Mid-air, bro?
No, you did throw it. JK, I'm like literally like huffing gas right now. You did exactly what I was just telling you to do. JK, ignore that. Super ignore that. Life's
Here.
good.
My
But it's super
Yeah, what the
simple,
fuck?
super easy. I felt like you put some
Honestly,
dirt
just
on
the
your-
worst. I'm barely even positive. You get me?
This guy, I know this guy's actually believing you, bro.
Take flight.
This guy done.
Where's
the legit hatred
I mean, yeah, let's go.
Please don't shoot him. Why did no one shoot him?
Player
What?
standing. Spike down A.
I thought someone would shoot him. My bad.
Okay. By all means, throw this game. I don't mind.
What the?
Well, that's annoying. What's funny is you don't have to force this. What's funny is you can do a couple things, right? You can either do this full rotation to catch them off guard, or you can do this, stand here for like 30 seconds to feint that you're doing this walk, and then go ahead and fight them. Like, those are like 2 really good options when you have low time, they have the spike, and they're in a cross. Like, you don't have to hunt this. You can even make noise, honker your ass right there, probably out of sight, because you don't want to get blinded by like a random sky flash, just to give them free information. But you just park yourself somewhere and then threaten this, or you actually go walk it. I think if you walk out, you're gonna have a really tough fight. Oh my god, are you gonna do it?
Drop in a smoke.
This is too short. Too short. Wait. Play with your time. Play with your time, man. You have so much time. Let them feel the pressure, not you.
Just wait.
30 seconds left.
What the? So it must be one close left, or either holding him. What the? He was
swear.
heaven? This guy was heaven? Nah.
Yeah, no, if you see anything this guy types, he's actually a lobotomite. Do not listen to the Sova at all. I would actually be losing my mind if I was reading that.
To be honest, though,
We are strong because we are together.
my try was nicer.
And this guy peeks when this guy's heaven? Miracle.
I'm
Oh,
not paying attention.
Pay more attention.
Give me. Fine. Yo, no. No kill free.
Are we making enough noise, or?
Wait, the skin's bad. Ew, Reefer.
That shit doesn't really rotate. Oh, you saw
Oh,
me.
well. That's just unlucky timing.
Saw me,
Unfortunate.
saw me. The Asher saw me.
Wait, you should honestly just go back A. Like, realistically, you should
saw
just
me.
go back A. Yeah.
Can't really do that.
You just ignore B and go
The
A.
Asher saw me on B.
No peeking.
I think that this is a really weird walk.
Give me a sec, Lloyd.
I mean, hey, we're getting away with essentially murder here.
He's 7.
Go a sec. 89. Side. I can't kill you. Dude.
Have a kit.
180.
Our spike carrier
Oh, one on site. Yeah.
Spike down B.
refresh.
Oh, good attempt. Really good attempt. Too bad this guy got the punch on you.
Oh,
That's
man.
unfortunate.
Wait, that's Spike.
We're still not rotating.
That is so unfortunate. That was a crazy walk mid with no info, but hey, it paid out in the biggest way. There was actually 3B. The A call would have been so good. That's obnoxious. I hate being right, like in hindsight. But no, your play, like your balls to the wall play was actually bonkers. I like it. I like making risky calls like that, especially in dead even spots where like the zone is weird. Like we have A main, we have B main, we have no mid pressure. It's just like we have options to either like just run back and commit. You also took like, and you just took like a ballsy risk and it paid out. Unfortunately, you guys do lose this round.
Player
Leave up.
Fortunate.
I feel like you should just keep going A. So here's my read of this game, and this is like my adaptation that I would have, is they're stacking B. Like their Jett's floating mid, there's 2B, 2A, and this Jett's just kind of rotating. It either heavy rotates to A if there's a lot of noise, but normally there isn't enough. So this guy's actually like quicker to go to B than he is to A. And that indicates that the actual starting position is probably like this. So like the Astra's somewhere around here, Chamber's somewhere around here, the Jett's probably right here most times. And then they have like a guy like here and a guy here. This is like their setup. And so I am leaning A every single round. Like I would not be coming B. This is not what I would be doing.
You're crazy.
But we're doing a rush? Let's go.
Man, alright.
Oh my god, and he body blocked my.
Right side. Chamber.
But
I mean,
oh, no one in sight. No one in sight.
Spike
Wait.
I just want you to recognize that there's quite literally 3 people B. And I think I was right with my assessment. It was the Astra, the Chamber, and the Jett.
down B.
It's like the Astra there. It's heaven. We're good.
Last player standing.
Oh my.
You want to play? Let's play.
Well, that's obnoxious.
Uh-huh.
That's obnoxious. Oh well. But you kind of see like where I'm getting at. Like this is definitely the stack side. I would definitely just be going A. And a rut, like think about it also when you cut like I also want you to look at like how you came out. Like you're the first person. Like you're literally first contact. And so like you kind of have to scale and be ready to be tradable. That's like your only job. So like either you're running forward here or you're running to the side. And I think running to the side is probably a little weaker just because like your immediate support's right here. And so if you run straight out, I think this guy still kills you, but I think he'll have to commit a little bit more to get you and the guy will be out to trade. Yeah, but we kind of like stop on a dime. You guys actually
no
kind of afraid? Not gonna lie.
Hey, no one's
Right
safe.
there.
Spike
Wait.
down.
And that's kind of what cost you.
Won't smoke.
3 ops, 1 smoke.
Fucking that ding ding.
What?
The flip.
What the
Hey, can I borrow that real quick?
Oh,
Borrow that real quick.
I can't believe you re-peeked that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't believe you actually re-swung that. That's such a low odds fight that I can't believe you took it. So the Astra makes a low IQ play and like comes out in the open and dies to 2 people because they think they're safe from the smoke. It's like, okay, and what? What a dumb play. And for nothing, you sowed pressure, like you sowed pressure A. It's like, why am I coming mid? What's the point? You have an op watching this line. There's a guy right here. And like the second you see that it's I'm surprised you didn't like the second this guy doesn't immediately shoot you, in your mind just register that it's probably an op because it is the Jett. You saw the Jett. And it's like, okay, probably has an op trained on me. I should not refight him.
Back like I
Is it
never
gonna mid?
left.
No, I definitely don't like this.
Oh, no.
Okay, yep.
Oh my god, give me the gun back, give me the gun back.
One second. Guys, out.
All right, this round is over. This round is mega over.
As you think.
Are you in iron?
You want to fight it?
What in the fuck is that? What? Okay, hold on. Your game is like very interesting because like you guys, I think you guys are playing a completely different game from me, King. So they immediately Astra Wall, presumably to get somebody like right here because of how it's like facing. Like there has to be somebody trying to sneak up into here and to hold this. So if you're really good at the game, I really want you to full sprint, come this way and knife this. See what happens.
300.
Oh yeah, they didn't do that. Okay, well that's odd. Okay, cool. So they don't do that. So they Astra Walled like this? What the fuck? What? That doesn't do anything. What? What? What the fuck? Maybe it's to support like this guy? I don't fucking know. Anyway, so like I would disrespect the fuck out of this.
What is this wall, bro?
I would
Like,
just go. I would just go. Why the fuck aren't you just going?
like,
Go! What the fuck? What the? Why are you coming this way? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about back here? You have a trip. Just go out with your squad. What is this? Didn't smoke for them. You didn't do anything.
No peeking.
That guy dies for free. Hello? King, just go. Your 5 men don't care about this. This is not, you don't have a read. Like, if they're doing an aggressive play, it's a bad play because they threw a fucking wall up. Like, immediately at the start of the round. Like, I don't get it either. Don't get me wrong. I have no fucking idea what's going on. But you're all 5 here? Just take the site. Smoke it, run out, and trade. Like, what?
3 swings.
Why are we, like, lurking? This doesn't make sense. Like, we had no information at the start of the round anyway. Now these guys could be fucking anywhere. Right? This Astra Wall is crazy. These guys could be, like, right here if they wanted to be. Like, they could have walked this way. You have no idea. They could have all a mid. You're walking into so much danger? Look at that. Look at this.
What the fuck?
You should get punished. That guy's trash. This guy is legitimately trash. You should always die here. You should always die here. And instead you're rewarded because this guy is garbage at the game. And his plan sucked too. It's literally Astra Wall, get right here and hold. It's like, what? Just smoke this. Just smoke this if you want to walk. Good God.
That guy's not real.
Refreshing.
That guy's fake too. What the fuck? This guy dies in Timbuktu. You're holding A. 2 people dead on A. Why the fuck are you walking up with an op? Just play back hold, you dumb idiot. What are you doing?
That's not real.
Way to punish them. Like, this round was like not supposed to be winnable, but you won it. It's like cool. And it ends with the way that you were actually supposed to do. Like,
Drop in a spoke.
Backside.
oh my.
Last player standing.
Oh, so bad.
Alright, say no more. 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 Say it no more. That guy hits his shots. I'm surprised you're not full running it. This doesn't make sense to walk this. I'm surprised you're not just like full running it to B.
30 seconds left.
Like, where could this guy feasibly be?
No peeking. Spike planted.
I'm so down for you to chill under.
Oh my.
Oh my God. You are actually insane. You are clinically insane for that jump. Good God. Oh. Heavens to Betsy, King. We knew that was there. He doesn't change it. You saw this before. Puts it right here. Holy moly, that's real spooky there, bud. Yeah, don't angle yourself and life's good.
No peeking.
I like that smoke. A little deceptive. Huge. Huge. I like this. I like this. Oh, I wish you had some more chill, though. Oh, no. That was a free kill. That was such a free kill with your reposition, but you shot immediately. You panicked.
I get him.
First point.
You barely win the round, thankfully due to time. But that's definitely panic, for sure. For sure. That was a case of panic.
I can't aim.
Last.
You
Take
can
care,
aim.
go
You
B.
just like were panicking and tried to get the kill quickly.
You guys got that.
Ain't got that ice in your veins.
What's this? Drop in a
Free
smoke.
smoke heaven, you'll be.
Close right.
I
I'm
mean,
going B.
I've
I'm
got
going
your
B.
trail.
Oh, flip. Oh, never mind.
No.
you have to say it. You have to say it right now. Go B. You have to say it. You have to be really loud about it. Wait, cancel. Go B. Come B. Wait, come B. Come B. You have to, like, if you want this play to work, because you're the driving force, you have to be very vocal. Leave A. Come B.
Oh,
What's going on over there?
Like, you honestly should just go A from this point, right? This guy's in the middle of bumfuck nowhere in their back lines. You have poise. You're like, this is actually perfect for a flanking, like, pincer maneuver. You should just go A. I don't understand this call. Don't go B. Just end A. Like, I don't get it.
Can I get help? I'm kind of scared.
If you just go A, think about it. Think about it. This guy dies. This guy dies for free. Because there's a pincer here. You guys stack them, and now you're in like a... Ideally, you'll probably be in a 4v2. Instead of whatever the fuck you're in right now.
Oh, the Astra's over there. Never mind. Don't need help. I'm
Okay, it ends up being a 4v. Alright, you play backside, he plays offside. Life's good.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, you guys fell backwards into a very good position.
Trying to hold flank.
Who the fuck? Okay, sure. Fuck him. Nice.
Nice.
Know your best.
Like nowhere.
All right. So, okay, here's the thing. You're gonna be very... Okay, so offense... Oh boy, what to say about offense? I hope that I can illustrate this in a way that makes sense. So we'll go this way. So here's kind of what your offense is kind of reminiscent of. It's like... It's like we're like the round you're trying to outbrain them. Which is totally fine, because I think hunting for rounds where you have an immediate advantage is super sick. And it's perfect. And we're trying to outbrain them. Like, that's fine. But it's to the point where you're actually outbraining yourself. And so, like, your calls are actually nerfing you a lot. I would say that panic also happens a lot, but we'll get to that later. I'm just going to keep this up as a little note. But your call, like the calls that we're having and like the plays that we're making, it doesn't line up with like the actual situation of the game in the round. So I really want you to think about it from this perspective. So let's actually go back to offense. And I should just pull up the map because I need a little bit more time to just illustrate my point. And so let's say we're attacking and we have A main control. This is just a hit. This can be a hit at any moment, right? That's the essence of taking this space from the enemy, is that this can be a hit at any moment, which is why this map is very attack-sided, because they have this. The same kind of thing happens B main, where you can take B main and this is just a hit. Like, you can just hit from this position. Why? Because there's no additional barrier. Other maps have this kind of barrier, where like you take B main, like B main's this way, where you can just kind of hit. It's a hard hit, don't get me wrong, because there's 3 to counteract it. But here, you can take A main, but that doesn't threaten sight. That threatens a potential split. And so, like, there's a lot less incentive to actually high guard A main, because it isn't necessarily that threatening in terms of, like, map control-wise. And because it's not that threatening, and this is more threatening, you'll see players front up and get this information pretty much for the entire round, because you need this information. Because if they take B main, congratulations, this is always just a threat, right? On this map in particular, actually an even easier example is Bind. Bind is like very much known as like the space control because these sites are here and here. You really want this natural geometry, so you want control of this and this and this and this before you commit to a hit. And it's like taking this geometry into effect and like playing the actual map. With Abyss, it really is. You take A main, this can just be the play. You don't have to overthink it. Or if you just take B main, this can be a hit. That's quite why a lot of like default plays is like 3 people take A main. There's like a guy who comes mid who does something here, and then there's like a guy who holds B main. That's it. Because from these positions, the offense can actually literally go anywhere they want. The reason why most people go mid is just to stop the rotators. It just slows down rotators and it makes like the actual hit stronger because like there's no reinforcements. Like if you get past the initial defense and crack the code, it's just so hard for the defenders to get any sort of leeway, and you'll have normally positional advantage over them because you took mid and threatened all this. Now they have to play like more passive angles instead of being able to play aggressively towards one side of the map or the other. But if you have this, you can just go. It's totally fine. The only time is if, wait, there's 3 people here. Cancel. Be a lot more vocal about it. A lot more vocal. Because I think that first round where you're like, there's 3 people A, this is you trying to outbrain it. But think of the resources that you have in the situation. Because I'm telling you, hitting 3 sucks, but a 5 is better than 3. And so even if there's 3 and you have 5 people here, just commit. See what happens. There's like a lot of times where we're just not committing to like what the play is calling for, especially if you're starting 5 here. Like if you start 5 anywhere on the map, just assume it's a hit. Now, the only way this changes is these splits that you were doing. This 2-3, these work because you're splitting resources and like you're here, but it's not going to be a full hit. So if they hit 3, they're actually losing. Like 3 is not greater than 3. And so because that's true, this hit is actually not real. And defenders have like positional advantage because they're defending something. The natural geometry is just going to support that. Attackers have a harder time. They have to spend more resources. I think you get that. And so like when you do like mid plays or anything else that isn't just like a full hit, then it's like, okay, well, we have map control. We understand that they're not mid. We understand that we have A main. We have a lot more plays. We can do deep splits. We can just come back A main, re-hit, or we can walk everyone towards B, gamble that, and then take the hit. Like there's a lot more you can do. But when you have no map control and this is all you control, you're essentially committed to this play. I don't care who you are or what you do, you're committed to this play. If they stall you out, get fucked because they can be literally anywhere. And you don't know that, but you're always going to beat them here if they're rotating, if you're quick enough. Hence why like higher level players have to stall this just to buy time for the rotators. But if you don't get stalled and you can come out, go out. Always go out. It's so free. But I think those are like the 2 things that really kind of got you is like your panic in like these really clutch situations are really hurting you. And then we're kind of overthinking the setup or overthinking the plan. Like these are 2 ideas and concepts that I think they're really hitting you right now. And so I'm curious going forward if you'll have that. You've been kind of chill though. You have been like your actual attitude towards the game, how you guys are approaching it. I like it. It's chill. It's fun. I don't care. Like I don't want super hard try-hardy nonsense if that's not fun for me. Like you guys are vibing. Life's good. This is good. I like this. I like the attitude you guys are bringing to the game.
Nice job. Nice.
They do have an Asher Star on the B site, but
Holy.
it's a big thing.
Yeah, they're predictable. They're gonna be. They're not gonna fake star.
Spike down.
Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this.
Drop in a smoke.
Guys, they're probably gonna rotate. I feel like these guys just
Can we
rotate.
not have rotates around, please?
So, okay, you think like the guys are going to rotate, but think about it from their perspective and think about it from your perspective, right? What do you need right now? because you have information that they're here, and you have a numbers advantage. So what do you need? All you need to do is make sure that these guys don't get behind these guys. Like, the second they get behind them, that's an L. We hate those. And this is the overthinking. All we want is information, and they can't be behind us. So what your job actually is to stand right here and look this way. Or it's to come this way after a bit of watching like from right here, and then switch between the two. All you have to do is make sure they're not flanking you, and then be very diligent when you're re-clearing and resetting for a map shift. But you being over here is actually perfect. Because if you're over here trying to cut B, the edge of chain, because mid will be open, it just makes lurk plays a lot stronger. And they have so much time to play with. So much time. Just give it up. If you're not already set up, don't worry about going back. You already committed to your idea of rotating. And so now you have to commit to it. And now your position has to be like this. And that's it. That's the only change you get to make.
Guys, I have a read. My read is maybe fake, but...
Yeah, they're running.
Wait.
Okay, well, that complicates things a lot.
That guy's not real, right?
Alright, now what would you say?
I don't have a read. They're going A.
You don't know that. See, there's the edge of chain. There's that gap. They found the gap mid. I wonder if your guy gets punished.
One enemy remaining.
Jay doesn't, but like...
I'm fighting with him.
Spike down mid.
I left my bad.
I'm not fighting that guy.
You have 2 smoke.
You're so funny.
Drop in a smoke.
Oh my lord.
30 seconds left.
God, you're so panicked. You feel me? Like, you're so panicked, right? You're moving a lot. You're shooting a lot. It's just like... Just something to keep in mind. I'm not gonna clarify whether or not this is bad. Like, it's clearly bad technique, right? But I'll reserve judgment until later.
Nice.
I need to see more instances.
Outlaws?
Yeah, let's see. Pretty passive.
4 outlaws? Hell yeah.
One guy dies. You're chilling.
Okay, okay, I see you
Spike down
guys. Hit him with
A.
the outlaw.
One enemy remaining.
All right, well, that round's over. Cool. Anywho.
Because he's just not here now. No more.
I'm going mid.
This is good. I like that.
Shot.
Thank you. Pushing me.
Oh my.
They smoked me. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're chilling. You don't have to do anything. You stay right there and you're fine.
Oh. I'm not top mid.
You're fine. You were fine from this position. Like, you're okay. Like, if they go A, life's good. I think the only thing you can do to throw this is if you try to walk up and fight this. Like, if you get into an off angle and just hold here, life's good. Life's so good. Like, let them go A. Like, let them. It's fine. You have the numbers. You have them contained. You know where they have to go.
One
Wow.
enemy remaining.
Brandon knifed. You got that king. Right side.
Maybe left side he flashed.
B.
Or he went right side again, but...
Now he's going to B.
Pretty sure it was right.
I think he's...
What the
rewrapping
hell?
somewhere.
I have Vandal to your left.
That guy went, like, mega bottom. Huh? All we know is we don't know now where this guy is at, but he's probably B side. Because think about, like, the geometry of where he had to go. Flashed right here. Had to have walked this way. Doubt they walked this way. Could have, but I doubt it. I think that they're personally B.
Spike planted.
And I would have been wrong. Nice. I'm down for you to look for the fight because you know where they're at.
Nice.
Well, nice. There you go.
Nice, nice.
Easy.
Yeah.
There you go. Easy.
Definitely B, it's definitely B, it's definitely B. Go B, go B, B. It's B, JJ.
Is the guy cheating? What the fuck?
I love this sport.
Don't.
It's definitely B. It's definitely B. It's definitely B. Go B. Go B. B. It's B. JJ.
No peeking. Enemy spotted B.
This is such a bad smoke. Anyway.
Spike down.
Anyway.
Wished.
No, I don't have
Whew, what a good shot.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Backside, backside.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
left. 24.
Aha, it's calling off.
You got so lucky. Oh my god, that guy's actually so bad. Who drones at the 1v2? What the okay, cool. But you kind of see the power of like that terrible sight smoke, but it worked for your advantage, right? You sit in it, they have to hard clear you. They didn't hard clear you, you killed him. You came out, killed this guy, then you killed the other guy. The only guy you got to kill you was a swing that was like pretty even.
You're that guy.
Nice.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
It's B.
Oh my god.
I think it's just fake.
B. B. B.
Fake stars.
What are you talking about? It's B, it's B. In what fucking world, buddy? I'm gonna make fun of this guy for a second. In what world is this B? You just hear stars, bro. Calm down. It's Nope, they're smoking. Nope. You know, like there's no pressure here. Like it clearly isn't B.
Or maybe. Oh, never mind.
Oh wow. What the well, I mean, he just got fucked though. Like, hello?
No
Oh my god, you got me killed.
There's I mean, it's definitely an A hit, but that was the lurker.
It's on my screen, but oh, there.
Spike down A. Last player
Yep.
standing.
Yep.
I think Meg's muted. I don't know.
Your job is really hard. Well, I mean, if they're just gonna give away free information,
Sorry,
we'll
bro.
take those.
I missed an important shot that would have saved the whole round.
Spike planted.
Mike's mic gets muted.
But I did hit two.
You did hit 2.
Off site, one back site,
pick
one
those?
back right.
Pew pew.
Got
Nice
him.
shot.
Yeah, you hear him heaven.
I made a noise.
Oh well.
Drop in a smoke.
One enemy remaining.
My
Yeah.
ult is ready.
Well, I mean, if I had to guess,
Drop in a smoke.
I'm just gonna drag you.
Well, that's just grand.
Okay.
You might have gotten that. I don't know.
Let's try. Wait, you won.
What the fuck was that? Hello? That was like the worst attempt that I've ever seen in my life. You just rush in and good go. Well played, King. you did the correct play. This guy is a bum. Holy moly. Well played though. I'm sorry, I've been bashing your opponents really hard.
Got it.
What
You've
is?
been making some baffling misplays, but these guys are on a whole nother level.
I think just go B.
Oh my god, now I can't get shields because of you.
Multiple enemies B. No peeking.
Your trio is that's a
Oh, I'm missing the easiest fucking shots.
Yeah, you suck.
Chill bitch ass up.
Spike planted.
Target
Last
dang. Well,
player standing.
like
Last
horrible.
player
never
standing.
left.
you are so dead. Yeah, you're just so dead. I mean, it is what it is. I probably wouldn't have ulted because the position's really bad and there's no support. But other than that, it's like fine. You like baited. You didn't say anything about the arena pushing through spawn, but like,
Spike planted.
I like this play. This position is good. That guy was just ready for
So
it.
like VC that. Huh.
B again.
You want to play? Let's play.
No peeking.
I flank with you.
I like this. I like this a lot. This is such a good play.
Oh.
Well,
Get out of my way.
Oh.
Spike planted.
you both did it. Hey, let's
Waiting
go.
ourselves.
I've got your trail.
Damn.
Hi. Bye.
Last player.
Cool, what a good shot from that guy. I want you to kind of notice how you're shooting. Just real quick, notice it. So, like, I want you to notice because it's very telling on your style, and I just want you to be really aware about it. Whenever you see a guy, instead of shooting like 1, 2, you shoot 3 to 4. Like, that's what this is. You're shooting 3 to 4 bullets, but you're standing still. And I want to point this out just because it's the same kind of idea where it's right in the middle. Because I know you kind of want to move and shoot, but it's kind of telling in these situations. It's actually probably correct to spray here. If you don't hit the first, you always spray. Mostly because you don't have a lot of wiggle room. Like, if you were finessing cover right here, then it's like, oh yeah, I'm moving, right? But if you're here and you're not moving, I'm down for you to commit to the spray.
Hi. Bye.
Because then, like, here's kind of how you shoot, right? You'll do this for 4 shot. You'll shoot this. And then, like, then your, like, crosshair dips up, right? Because, like, there's recoil now. And then, like, you try to let it reset while moving, but you don't wait long enough because it's a really awkward, like, timing. And then, like, while you're moving, you'll shoot, and, like, the shot is no longer here. It's, like, up here. And it's, like, going wide. If you kind of understand what I'm saying. I'll pop in afterwards, of course.
Last player standing.
No, I would have.
I'll launch the game after this to kind of give a accurate representation.
Hey?
Yeah. Yep.
Only I got that off.
Tight. You smoked that.
Give me a sec.
You're taking so long.
Drop in a smoke.
Yo, bro, I had.
Yeah,
I'm not good, so I don't
late
feel-
smoke.
I'm not an Astra, bro. They're leaving.
What the f... I mean, sure. I like the bait idea where you stay.
Just in case.
70 on B.
62.
The hunt begins.
They on B?
Playing B.
Spike planted.
I'll do this.
Drop in a smoke.
Here.
One enemy remaining. Last player
How
standing.
did that literally hit him? That literally hit him on my screen.
No peeking.
I mean, that kind of tells you're flanking.
Club.
Yeah. So, like, what that star tells him is, like, because you're right here, it's like, why would you star, you know? Like, why would you smoke this if you weren't here? You feel me? Like, you just kind of sold yourself on this play. Like, if you don't smoke heaven, like, this guy killed here, like, the second you smoke this off, I'm not thinking you're coming this way. I'm thinking, okay, wait, you're flanking. Like, because you believe this to be a threat. Like, it isn't a random smoke that kind of, like, makes things happen. It's because, like, we know that you're not here and you're not here. And so, like, you have to be, like, either here or here. And you smoking this off kind of reaffirms that you can come this way. So if you're ever in the situation where you're flanking, don't throw the second smoke, especially when you know roughly where the guy is. You just kind of let this guy's paranoia take over, and then you'll get him with, you'll have a better shot.
Oh,
Because
man.
this guy has to worry about two threats, and you don't because you understand where you're at.
Why is my chamber not?
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like both, literally, I kind of really want you to look at both of your guys' reaction to that play, where both of you literally just started blaming yourselves. Like the chamber literally just looked at the clove and said, hey, you made a mistake. And then you literally looked back at him and was like, you made a mistake. It's a cycle. It's an Ouroboros that feeds into nothing. There's no reflection. There's no nothing. It's crazy just to see it in the wild. I know it's like, it's it's just kind of like the way, you know? It's like, it's just easier to blame somebody else. And it's a lot more, like, less mentally, not less mentally taxing. That's not the right word. But, like, it's a lot less honest to do so because, like, both of you made mistakes. Like, both of your mistakes are actually real. Like, your mistake is real and your mistake is real. But the fact that, like, it was the first thing that both of you saw means that you guys are only looking at, like, outside factors instead of looking in. It's kind of sad.
Playing chamber.
Oh yeah.
Standing ahead.
Also, it's
Come
big.
on, you can get some kills now, I believe.
No peeking.
Yeah, and, like, this guy's always going to lose because it's a 3v1, right? Like, this guy is always going to bully this guy if he says anything stupid. You feel me? Like, it's just like about power balance. I don't like it. I'm just not personally a fan. I'm not going to tell you how to do your job, but...
Headshot right now.
Ooh.
90.
Well, dead.
One close.
Spike planted.
Ooh.
You're nothing.
One's close left. Close right, I mean. Jet.
Last player standing.
Man, you are not confident to take this fight. Have you taken this fight before, King? Like this angled fight? Have you taken this a lot? Not really? Oh, okay. That makes sense. You looked really uncomfortable here. Like, you looked stupidly uncomfortable. So, like... I'm down for you to come this way and just kind of look this way and be like, I'm not really comfortable with this fight, so I'm going to come this way and just fight like this. I'm down for you to either recognize that, or if you're in this position, force yourself to practice this fight, because this fight's actually not bad for you. It's pretty good. It's not like the best, but it's not bad. I'm down for you to just hold your ground and just like try to look for this guy. Just to build a little bit more confidence from this spot, because you were definitely very indecisive here, because it just didn't look, it didn't look fluid.
Ending.
Say bye, King.
Bailed. Is this another OT game?
Shut up.
And Silva. Thank you.
It's a 9-minute game. Yeah, this has to be OT. Probably double OT. Oh my god.
140 on chamber. One way.
Drop in a smoke.
I whiffed.
Get out of my
Uh-oh.
way.
Bro. Alright, well this smoke is unironically good, only because, like, you threw a good smoke too. You didn't stay? Oh, you didn't push up? Wow, I'm surprised you went backwards here. I think that you always, like, come this way. Like, after you kill the first guy, you always push up. Just because your team's in position. Like, if you were alone, I'd be down for you to go back, but you're not. It's like, this position's a lot more awkward to fight from.
Go back.
Yeah.
Right there. That's their lurker. They're probably already with it.
Nah. See, but this is the part. You have to ignore this. It's so counterintuitive, and most players don't do it until like the highest level. But you kind of really just have to ignore this and like re-clear as a team. Why? You're just splitting yourself up from potential action. They already had a lot of openings. And so like they could literally be anywhere. All you're doing is isolating yourself from your team and giving yourselves a harder game.
One enemy remaining.
Fortunately, you find yourself in a good position, and that's likely a 1 round. Oh, actually, it wasn't. JK. Asher earned that one, huh?
I killed him.
I'm dying.
You killed him and still lost round.
No peeking.
Start. Oh my god.
Reloading.
There's 5 here. I don't know why the f you're leaving. Like, get in this aggressive position and then chill. Like, you already made the rotation play. You were here. You ended up right here. Just stay. I don't understand why you're leaving.
Why are we rotating? Why?
There's 5, you fuckhead. I'm gonna be really mean now. I'm at like, I'm in like the end of my legacy. I might as well be mean. You saw 5, dude. Conventional Valorant tells me if you see 5 people, they're likely going A. You feel me? Like, this is normally what happens. It doesn't make sense if you see 5 on the map to stay on this site because you don't have to defend it, right? So what I actually think would be really cool is like you guys pushing up, going for these flanks. I think these flank plays would be really sick, especially under the circumstance that like if there's a lot of resistance, what do? They leave, right? You recognize that they leave, but conventional Valorant tells me they shouldn't. Like if there's 5 people A main, they should just hit the site. And if they hit the site, they would have won the fucking round. But they're overthinking the game same as you. And instead of going out with advantage, they're just going to like, and they're forcing themselves into this play because they lined up as 5. It's like, I don't get it. I actually don't get it. Because like now they like reset mid. It's like actually like oh my good lord, I can't speak right now. But it's impossible for you to play the game. They were still lurking A because they have this control. You can't walk out here because it's free. You can only walk out here because like this is controlled by them. Like reestablishing control is good, but you can't walk out haphazardly. This is the only free space, and they just took mid. Like now the game is like so hard for you. It's actually impossible. Like I like this angle, and I like that you're trying to take a risk here.
Standing.
Well, and I'm telling you right now, probably I would save this personally.
That's the fuck we did.
Yo, fuck you, by the way.
Damn.
That was
I'm surprised you gave that a shot. I personally would not have given it an honest try. Because of it was a 1v4. I'll go back and watch these. Hold on. I thought the round was over by like the round was over by like right here. You know? So like you feel me? Like I personally wouldn't have even tried. But I want to see your attempt because I actually
we did not lose because of me.
That's the fuck we did.
Spike planted.
I got my one.
What the
Damn, up crutch.
One bullet.
One enemy remaining.
Down.
Yeah, the smoke was unfortunate. Yeah, they actually gave you the round almost. They almost gave it to you. Good God, holy moly! Look at it.
Watch this. I've got your trail.
I can't.
Yeah, you're chilling, dude.
The hunt begins.
How the fuck does this round go to OT? What? Your Jet has to go crazy here, or you have to go crazy.
Spike planted.
Okay, you kill the one.
Refreshing. Pew pew.
One enemy remaining.
He's on me. Map awareness, come on, guys.
Last player standing.
And who's danger? What the hell does on me mean?
Get back on.
That Astra has no idea how to win this 1v1. I swear to God, this guy has no idea how to win the 1v1. What the fuck is that, dude? There wasn't even an attempt to spray. You were vulnerable. Hello? Hello? Like, excuse me. Do you know how to play the game? What the f is this? Like, what? Why is your play? You suck? This guy smokes the bomb, and then you run up, jump, defuse, you're dead. Like, what is this play, dude? Also, really unfortunate that they planted the spike behind the wall, and you got the actual half off before you got pulled away. Very unfortunate on their end. But, like, what in tarnation is that play? This is never working. You can tell this guy either doesn't play the role or doesn't play, like, what is it? Doesn't play the role or he doesn't play clutches like this often. It's like a controller v controller clutches are really tough for this guy. Like the second the bomb gets like smoked, I think if the ping system used to work like it did, this guy would be fine, but it doesn't. So like now he's out of his like skill bracket.
That's nice.
He did that twice.
Back in game, guys.
Yeah, pattern recognition, baby.
So,
I
Okay.
mean, you guys are so here's the thing. I don't think that this is an intentional call, and the reason why is I think you guys like meandered over to this spot, but this is like the correct play. If you all 5 go out A, you'll win this round.
Still in sight.
Let's go. Come on. On delay. Fuck lurking. Let's just go. Your jet's out.
Still in sight.
Who cares? Just run out. Just run out, please.
Right side.
Just go.
I can't come up.
You baiting the f out of your team, dude. No way. This guy killed 2. Run through the suck. I don't care. More bodies is better. Like, you get this trade for sure. Now they get set up and it's impossible for you guys to come out.
Let's rotate.
And look at this call. Like, you have to rotate here because it's actually your only play because they're set up.
Rotating.
So obnoxious. Like, I feel like you guys should just have the site, but we're just like a step behind. What the fuck? You're insane, by the way.
Left route, please.
None of this is clear, by the way. You're insane.
Spike planted.
All right, cool. Well, all right.
Won't count favors.
Never punished.
Won't count favors.
No peeking.
Okay, so if you don't know what you're supposed to be doing, pick something, hold it. This guy's holding your entire cross, by the way. So, like, he's holding this tight. All you have to do is probably hold this tight. Once you get information, then you can take a better fight. Like, your goal is always to have information and to set up, like, really strong fights for yourself. That's, like, the whole
So
goal.
won't count favors.
Like, I wouldn't be looking heaven. I would actually
Just
be
live, please. Ah,
like,
one job.
Count favors.
man, shut your ass up. I don't know how to ask for your ad-libs, bro.
You my uncle. That's what you're supposed to do.
One enemy
I
remaining.
shot somebody.
Yeah, off.
Refresh.
Last player standing.
Oh my, what? I don't get it. So here's the thing. I'm surprised you're giving this fight. Like, I really am. Like, if you hear the timer, like, the timer's really low. All you have to do is live, and this guy physically can't win. Like, if you really want to win games, like, and you're playing for time, always evaluate before you get the second one. Here's where you actually can go for this guy kill. Like, how this is the moment where you can actually go for this. So you kill this guy, you fight this guy now, and life's good. The second you reset, play for the time.
Enemy remaining.
This is you, like, you were trying to cheese this to get the clean, and once you're in this position, just chill. All you have to do is wait. Life's good. He will give you a terrible fight.
Somebody.
The second you give, like, a free fight, you're just asking for it. Like, your gun wasn't even pulled out. Like, you weren't ready for this. Like, your gun, the second your gun was pulled out, this guy was already shooting you. It probably cost you the round, because I guarantee you this guy's not clutching.
Oh, chamber, please.
Okay, just kidding. Yeah, I mean, this guy had to stick. So, like, you win.
Thank God.
Oh,
They are.
But look, again, I'm going to point it out because it infuriates me, but I understand why. And I understand that it's just like, it is what it is. I'll just have to live with this to be true. Like, you guys have antagonized this chamber so much that every single mistake that you guys have made, you guys have been blind to. You guys have no idea. The second this guy makes a mistake, you're going to eat him like fucking hounds. It's bizarre to me. But I understand it's like cope. Like, if this guy, it's kind of easy because honestly, this guy's a bit of a dickhead. And so it's like easy to do so. So I don't like fully blame you because it also stops tilt and you're having a good time. But I don't know. That's something I'd really have to ponder over.
So dead. Also going B.
what did you say, Mike?
We could just put smokes on B. It's B.
The fuck it is.
You really?
Never mind, I'm done.
This guy's more panicked than you are.
Hey.
Take the look out of this.
That's on his head.
I'm so late for Smokes on my bad.
Nope. That smoke does nothing. So here's the thing. Okay. I really want you to be very adaptable. You recognize that you're late, right? When you recognize you're late, you have to throw a different star. And so if you throw like the sight star, this star, anything, like if you throw any of these smokes, the enemy goes, that's odd, because you're not stopping the flood out and you're only supporting one guy. So it's like
Chamber.
being able to like throw a different look is better. And I honestly think you should just make the noise. Mostly because like you're rotating anyway, they're gonna know you're here. It's like they're looking at you anyway. Good find. I like that kill.
One enemy remaining.
Good. Ooh. Yeah, I was gonna say you seem like you're snappy and you're like ready for that fight. So that fight looks a lot more confident.
Last player standing.
I can smoke.
Cool.
Wait, I didn't.
And then you win the game. Okay, so what to say, like overall. Panic. Yeah, but you don't, we can say panic all we want. I'll have to, let me load up the game because it's kind of hard to fix panicking. It really is. It is very difficult to fix that. Anything that has to do with like mental is just going to be a slog to fix. Hello? Did I not? I opened the game, yeah? Hello? Loading? Oh, there it is. We're launching. There we are.
My ultimate's ready.
Honestly, I don't need bots for this. You've been trying to move more every time any kind of stress, it goes out the window. Yeah. Because it's conscious right now. Like, it's so hard because a lot of it comes with time and deliberate effort. So, like, I guarantee you it's probably super easy to, like, track while you're moving in, like, death matches, like, wider strafes. Like, I'm sure, like, this type of stuff is way easier in DMs. And I get that. So the only way, realistically, to get rid of, like... So there's two ways. One's a short, fixed way, and one's a long way. We're already doing the long way, which is we're practicing it. The more in tune you are with it, and the more, like... more comfortable you are with the actual inputs, the more likely you'll be able to pull it off in game. But that takes time and deliberate effort, and like you having to do it like a lot in non-pressure situations before it turns into pressure. So the very counterintuitive way to do this is actually to focus on it, which I super hate. I think that focusing on mechanics during games is like counterproductive, but in a sense, if you can't replicate the pressure of the situations in game anywhere else, it's like the only way you're going to get that practice. And so like you have to consciously have that as your practice, which super duper sucks. I personally don't like that method. But it is effective. I just think that, like, we could be a lot more, like, efficient about utilizing our time playing the game and having fun instead of, like, having to min-max for something like this, you know? And the other option is to literally remove stress from the game. And that is a whole process. That is a, you are essentially going to tell, like, the mindset change is going to be, like, severe to a hefty degree. So the mindset change there, where we're removing stress, is that we have to remove negative implications of anything. So how does stress accumulate? A stress accumulates when A, there is a negative reaction that could occur due to the decisions that we make. And 2, it's like the pressure of the situation. And so because stress and pressure lead to panic, the way to remove it, the way to get rid of it, to get rid of the panic and to get rid of the pressure is to, oh my lord. Sorry, my brain's moving in 12 different directions. I'm picking one and going. So it is to remove the stress and pressure. And so what stresses us out about the game and what brings pressure to us? All right. So let's say losing rounds stresses us out, right? Because there's always a negative connotation. We're always going to be judged for our set. And it's like, I hate losing. And so because I hate losing, actually, this will do a lot better with a fucking graphic. Hold on. Or this is probably fine. So, okay. I hate losing. If I lose rounds, that adds stress. Because I'm no longer, like, enjoying the benefits of positive, like, emotions, right? Because when you win, you're probably more chill. Or you're generally more upbeat. Right? Like, this is the chill. And so anything that can just, like, anything that can affect your outcome of winning will provide stress or pressure. And so, like, that will affect your gunfights, your decisions, and then, like, how you even engage with your teammates. All of these will try to combine together to win. But because that's the case, there's like an error, like an effort. There's a word that will come up that will drive you to the brink of insanity. Mistake. This is the route that all of those are going to lead, because what this branches off into is it branches off into both stress and pressure. Because one is like a prerequisite in pressure, one is a reaction of it. And so you feel pressure to not make a mistake. Why? Because mistakes lead to round losses, and when you lose rounds, you lose games, and then the negative loop begins. And then what happens after you make a mistake is you're stressed. You're like, oh, I made that mistake. We're in a we're more in a losing position. Everything is like going wrong. I don't like the state of this game. This is terrible. I'm making super many mistakes. And then what does that lead? It's a cycle. Both of these feed into each other really well. And so when you allow this to be your cycle, you find yourself in these panic scenarios. It's like, I'm panicking because if I don't win this, I lose. But like, because you're panicking, you lose the gunfight. And so like, the cycle just feeds itself into oblivion. And normally those are in situations where it's like, if I lose this gunfight, I lose the round, and everything's on me. And that's not really the case. I really want you to take a look at that round where you panicked. I think, what was it? It was the attack airing. It was attack, right? You're playing the post plant? Something akin to this. It was not this round. Yeah, it was this round. So this is the round where you panic, right? And so let's break it down, and I'm going to try to reframe things.
You want to fight it?
What is this wall, bro? Like,
mega ass. I'm not going to attribute your decision here as a mistake yet, okay? Let's just remove that concept right now. So, okay. But actually, tell you what, never mind. I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to say that this is a mistake in the game state. So we've made one mistake.
like, I'll spook your heaven if you need.
No peeking.
He re-slings.
This guy lost, like, control of himself and died for free. So your jet died for free at the beginning of this round. The chamber's holding close, and so because he's holding close from an up angle, this guy gets a free kill and the chamber dies for free. That's 3 mistakes from 3 different people.
What the fuck?
In context, this Astra probably spooked the fuck out of you. And so now you're actually, you're probably in a state of elevated heart rate after this moment, because you should just be dead.
That guy's not real.
Refreshing.
Because look, you're shaking right there too. So you're definitely elevated right now. Because you're caught off guard.
That guy's not real.
1 enemy remaining.
And so from this spot, you just take a deep breath and life's good.
I got the spike. Drop in a
Oh,
smoke.
backside, backside, backside.
Last player standing.
But think about it. This guy died. Did 120. So soft mistake. This guy died for free. 1 shot. So that's 4 mistakes that are outside of your control. And it may feel like the round's solely on you to win it, but it's not. The full pressure falls down to like these guys who died early for free, right? And so it's not just on you if you lose the round. You agree? Bet. So when we get to this gunfight will not decide everything, right? It will not decide the game. It will not decide, like, it'll decide the round, but you've already put forth an effort that is greater than what your team put forth. And so there's no pressure on you. Remove pressure from the situation. There is none. There literally is none. If you take an even further step away, all you're doing is losing a round in a video game. Which, when said out loud, seems very like, oh, I mean, yeah, you're right. Obviously, there's more stakes to that, of course. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to say like that you should feel nothing while playing the game. That's just silly. But always zoom out. Always zoom out. I'm losing a round in a video game. Like, what's the real pressure? Because it's not money. And it's not like a shot at the pros, right? You're just playing a pub. And so we're just chilling. If I lose this fight, I essentially lose nothing. Because the game didn't end. We just lost the round. So it's not that we're losing the game. We're losing something as minuscule as a round. I'm losing a fight and a round. But that's like quite literally nothing. In the whole scale of it, it doesn't matter. And being able to reframe your mind under this frame, like, listen to yourself. You're out of breath. You hear that? You were like, because like you're panicked, like you almost died too. All you gotta do is take some deep breaths in these moments. Like really trust your breath. Because once you get into this, you actually make the right play. You talk. This guy drops.
No peeking.
And all you gotta do is breathe. You don't gotta calm. You don't gotta do anything. You're breathing. You have so much time. You're chilling. But look, because you're still on edge, you take a shot that you know is not good and you know you're not gonna kill. And then it forces you into this gunfight. Watch it really closely. You're like super shaky. You're super moving. Like your movement is good. You're dodging the fight. Your mouse is not trailing. You're not tracking this guy. Yeah, and like that's where like the panic comes in, right? Like, in contrast, let me back in. Let me in. Let me in.
My ultimate's ready.
But in contrast, I know that you can move the mouse while you move your character. I know you can. But I think it would be really hard if I hold my breath. I'm gonna start holding my breath while doing this. So before I got a deep breath in, I was missing a lot more shots and I was missing my timings, and it also probably looked more blocky, yeah? Like it probably looked a lot more off. And if that's not noticeable, feel free to say so, but it felt noticeable to me because I started whiffing my timing and more blue showed up. Way more blocky. Perfect. Yeah. That's kind of like what I wanted to illustrate, is that the more stressed and pressured you get, it kind of restricts your motion. So here's how I tend to approach games now. I tend to stay super relaxed, like absurdly relaxed. Not like drugged out of my mind or anything, but just relaxed enough to be able to be like, okay, this is just kind of the game. This is the state, and I'm okay with it. Like, oh, I made a mistake. Oh well. You own the mistake, and then that's it. That's the entire conversation. You acknowledge the mistake, and then like your brain will come up with ways to fix it. And so like in order to fix the panic in your shooting, a lot of it is just kind of keep yourself relaxed. Like take some deep breaths while you're in these like tough clutch situations. And just kind of reframing your mind. It's like, it's okay to make mistakes. Like, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Like, I lose some imaginary points on a video game. Which, again, I don't say to make it demeaning and to be like, oh, it's actually, like... It's not impressive or it doesn't matter that you play games. Like, I'm not some, like, geriatric old man who's like, gaming isn't real and it's not, like, a real skill or whatever. But what I am saying is that like when it becomes like so much to where like you're shaking, it's definitely not it. And I think it's way more fun and way more enjoyable if you're just like cool with making mistakes, because that's where the growth comes and life's good. I do have a story myself. I was playing Dota 2 with my buddies a couple days ago. It was either yesterday or 2 days ago when I played a character mid. And I was actually having a good game. But every time the enemy was making a move on the other side, I never TP'd in because I was afraid that I would mess up the play. Because I wasn't comfortable on the hero. And you know what happened? yeah, I played safe and I ended up being like stronger than most I was actually stronger than most of the people on the map, but I didn't have the confidence to do so, and I was stressed. So I was like trying to force plays, and every time we would just lose fights. We just started losing fight after fight after fight after fight because we missed our timing because I was too passive. And it was all because I was afraid to make a mistake and I couldn't like relax and let like the game like happen. So I'm going to say like that's something I want you to really take into account this week. Allow yourself to make the mistakes and really try your best to stay relaxed and remove the pressure of the game. Even if you're playing ranked, if you can be able to just lean back and be like, all right, boys, you know, be yourself, but it's just like, it is what it is, you know? You give the information out, you're pretty chill about it, life's good. I think it'll benefit you a lot because I know you're good. Like, I know you're good mechanically, it's just a lot of these moments are catching you because, like, it feels forced. Like, you're, like, forcing yourself to be good, you know? Oh, not that you're forcing yourself to be good, but you're, like, forcing yourself to be, like, 1,000% online. And I'm not about... I'm not about overperforming. At least, like, to that degree. I don't know if that makes any sense. Did that make sense? If that didn't make sense, I'll, like, rephrase it. I don't think that made sense, even in my head. It made sense? Okay. It makes sense to you? Okay, perfect. I was worried. It didn't quite make sense to my brain. But, hey, if you got it, you got it. Alright. But with that being said, we did finish up. Is there any questions that you have that you need answered from me before I sign off? Okay, bet. All right. Well, that being said, thank you so much for the VOD King. Appreciate you stopping by. Good luck, have fun with your games. And I hope that this this helps you out more than all my other notes. All right, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you again so much for the VOD. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.